You know, first of all, this facility, I mean, wow, you guys didn't have this back when you played, but is this a monster, this Mendenhall facility?
This is great. I mean, it's a great recruiting tool. I mean, so if we had it here, we'd probably been better. Imagine that.
I don't think you guys could have been any better. However, the team that you have right now, they're getting there. And where would you say the Rebels are right now as opposed to where you want to be in 2 weeks?
Where we want to be, we're not even close to where we want to be. We're winning a lot of games. Guys are playing hard, but we have a lot to work on. You know, we have a great group of kids, great attitude. We play hard. We winning games, but when we see it as coaches, as a coaching staff, you know, just like any other team in America, you know, we're always searching to get better and ways we can get better. And we have a lot of ideas that we can get better. We really can't implement them now. But before the season, we hope we can put some in a little at a time, and they respond.
Stacey Augmon, Rebel assistant coach here on ESPN Radio 1100, 98.9 FM here at the Mendenhall facility. Now, what areas would you give us an example, things that you know you already have, but some things you would like to add?
We definitely black the ball. We push it to the sideline. I mean, we could get better on that. We can get our bigs up. The mid pick and roll, we could be much, much better than that because we have guards and get over in front. We have bigs could be at the level of the screen. We could trap a little bit more. I also think we could run a little bit more. You know, Coach Dave been doing a great job and having them push the ball. But we can run a little bit harder, more consistently throughout the game. I think we can do it better.
When you played, free throws were the one thing that you guys never really got up to par, but it didn't matter. This team, it seems to be hot and cold. There's certain days where your free throwing's on and other days where you don't have it.
Well, you know, one thing about, you know, team that's as a team that's not really shooting a good free throw percentage, you know, you just don't harp too much on it. You know, as individuals, they know they're missing free throws, so they know to get in the gym and do the extra work. You know, it's kind of hard to keep harping on it. It seems like sometimes it get worse, but we have touched it. You know, people, we know, we're telling the team, they know, so they've been working on it also.
This is your first go-round with the Denver Nuggets years before this, so you're back home. Tell us where you are right now, how much you're enjoying this, and exactly what it's like. You know what?
You know, I'm enjoying it. I'm definitely enjoying it. The kids are responding to me, to the whole coaching staff. I just, you know what, overall, I'm enjoying it. Also, the recruiting part of it, you know, I don't talk much, but when I get to individuals with their families, with their kids, and I can sell the university passionately.
How far can this team go?
When we shoot the ball well, we can go all the way.
Are you with the let's run? Now, don't get me wrong. You guys did that. You play defense, the amoeba, things that you haven't put to this team yet. I'm scared to think what's going to happen next year. But your start, Rice, the rest of the crew, as far as drawing it out, looking at this year, team's already been set. You had to come in and give a facelift, went from a half-court team to a transitional team. Has it worked to where you think it would be right now working with the changes?
Well, you know, it was tough. It's tough to ask when the kids are a program that they've been doing for so many years, and that's to ask them to run and also play defense. It's been tough, but I think so far they've been taking it in. But we have a long way to go as far as a program, because Coach Dave has a lot of ideas in his head he wants to implement, but right now I think he feels that was too much. A new offense, a new defense, a new running scheme. Coach have a lot of tricks in his bag for next year.
Wyoming, a loss there. TCU, we're finding out it's a trap for anybody that goes in there. There's teams in this conference, Colorado State, another unbeaten home team, that you can't beat them on the road, even though you look at their record, their resume may not be as loaded as UNLV's, San Diego State's, or New Mexico's, but still it's hard to win on the road in this conference.
You know what? You know, now that I'm seeing that those schools, you know, the travel is very important for us. You know, when you travel and you can get in late. And if we can get there a little earlier, a little sooner, but, you know, the coaching staff and, you know, the university do the best they can as far as travel. But it's hard to win in those type of places. It is definitely hard. And I didn't think it was that hard, but right now I'm figuring it out that it is hard. But what a team has to do is just get mentally prepared for that. That you're going to be tired, you have to play through it, and you have to win games on the road.
Explain to us what happens, because I'm quite sure there's some frustration involved, not only with the players but with the coaches when you get in that rut and you can't get out of it on the road. What happens?
Well, first of all, I don't think it's a rut. First of all, I think we as a team, as a coach staff, need to change our mentality on the road, and that some of the jump shots that we make at home, we're not going to make on the road. So I think that we need to start going to the hole a little bit more, kind of taking that to the team that we're going against, and that's a mentality set.
You got some ice? I mean, you normally out there working out yourself.
No ice. A little stiff, a little sore. No ice today, though.
But I can tell you still hands-on on the job.
Definitely hands-on. I mean, I like getting out there. I like actually not just explain it. I also like going out there and try to do it and show them the right way.